in February of this year, Art and I were working in a folk club in New York called Gertie's Folk City. And while we were there, we had an interesting experience, which this song kicks off in my mind. We were singing there one Saturday night, and right in the middle of a performance, this lady came in selling flowers, you know, and we were standing on stage, and it's very disconcerting to have someone shoving roses at you, you know, when you're trying to be extra cool. And so eventually we completely broke up, and we were in hysterics, and it ruined the whole thing, but we plotted our revenge on this poor flower lady. And so the next time that she came in, we had this whole bit arranged, so I'll show you in a sort of running narrative. Let's do a little bit of Sparrow. Ooh, lovely little sparrow. And dig, now the lady is coming in. Who's traveled far and cries for rest. And now she's right in range. Don't cry, lady, I'll buy you stinking violets. Don't cry, lady, your pansies too. Don't cry, lady, take off those colored glasses. Hello, mother, I knew it was you. You may have noticed recently that there's been a recent upsurge of pop groups doing folk-type material. So you have the Byrds doing Bob Dylan, and Manfred Mann doing Bob Dylan doing Bob Dylan. Well, the man responsible for this whole folk-pop movement is a guy by the name of Tom Wilson, who is an A&R man, an artist and repertoire man for Columbia Records in New York. And he is responsible for recording all of the folk people on Columbia Records. So he records Dylan and Pete Seeger, the Clancy Brothers, he records Art and myself, he records Judy Roderick, a few of the people. And it was his idea to put beat musicians behind Dylan. See, so if there are any poison pen letters to be sent out, Tom Wilson is the man to do it. Anyway, there is, let me think. Oh yeah, various groups in the States doing it, Johnny and his Mental Eunuchs and so forth. Well, being recorded by Wilson ourselves, we have had very little chance to escape this thing. So what he said to us is, why don't you do a folk pop record, you know? So he said, what the hell, we're not selling any folk records. We might as well do that. So, we rewrote the words to Wednesday morning, 3 a.m., and we put it into a beat thing. So we'll give you a taste of that. Whoops. I can hear the soft breathing of the girl that I love as she lies here beside me, asleep with the night. And her hair in a fine mist floats on my pillow, reflecting the glow of the winter moonlight. But I've got to creep down the alleyway, fly down the highway. Before they come to catch me, I'll be gone. Somewhere they can't find me. Yeah.